We can get right into this epic experience. I like how Veek is the only one with a reasonable name and everybody else is just meme. As usual. Hey, I'm Zerg here. By the way, Veek, Terran are the only ones that, I don't know if you read it earlier, but Terrans are the only ones that have been updated for the patch, or for the new system. There have been a bunch of fixes for other AI, but Terran are going to be the ones that are deploying the new shit.
Right.
We have a lot of Zerg here. So, Veek, how do you like your new Overlord name?
Huh?
Zerg Ovileth, homie.
Oh. Yeah, that's strange.
It's better than
it's
fucking.
for sure more consistent, so.
I'm gonna need some additional mineralis. Dude, it's so weird to play Starcraft again. Haven't done this in a while.
It has been a while, right?
Yeah. I'm more used to playing Fraud Strike. Alright, I've got a single Protoss scouted.
How do you like my compact base layout?
Wow, look at you. We scouted a Terran. It's over. I'm getting my Ovileth out of there. Yeah, I expected that.
Before they marine you to death.
Yeah, that's already. Ah! No! No! Well, it really is over now.
Yep, you lost him to a goon.
Fucking goons. Well, in the words of Mongo, I could have sworn I had an ally who could protect me.
Alright, is somebody getting messed up?
No, but I just lost an overleth, and now I'm fucked.
Overleth?
Yeah, overload.
Run, homie! You got some men on your tail. Oh yeah, and I have no structures. I should probably get some stuff.
Oh, and Quasi-Qua is broken. Apparently, you can't actually build it. Yeah, my builder is fucked then.
Wait, what?
You can't actually build Quasi-Qua for some reason.
What's it say?
The button is broken.
Is that the same for you, Kian?
Yeah, I can't use it either.
Well, you boys
Well,
better
like a
start
requirements thing.
changing shit up, homie.
I'm doing a different tech switch, so I'm good.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
What do you mean you're dead? You only got 3 zealots over here, though. That's nothing.
Yeah, and I've got 2 hydras in eggs, so.
Wow, get them out of the eggs, dude. And make that number bigger by 1. I've got 2 hydras out of eggs. I wonder why it's not buildable. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Because I was able to build it in the test map. Maybe
Does the map need to be updated? Could that be it?
No, because it wouldn't be. It would be disabled, or it would not be disabled. One or the other.
Right.
So must have Iral Iris or Othstel Avaform or Lazalarba, yeah. That checks out for me.
Just want a decon, man.
Oh, it's not a debt requirement thing. The thing is not it's just not working. Yeah, okay. That's a little
Nice.
bit different.
So that's actually like a... Is that like a hard code or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need to do a new voiceover for the spawn more overlords.
Well, yeah, obviously. Hey, anybody got some assistance?
Some assistance.
Well, I lost everything. Unsurprising.
Same here.
I wonder why it was working in the test map, but not in here.
Hell.
Zergir. Oh, wait, those aren't Zergir.
Plants here.
True here.
Yes.
Ira upgrade stream mode.
Yeah. That was a while
Yeah,
ago.
that's cool.
That was a long time ago, buddy.
There's a lot of men here.
Nice base. So, my brother's dead for sure.
Oh man.
I went for an aggressive early econ and then lost everything.
The classic.
I think against the AI, you definitely have to have like significant defenses because they will just shove your shit in.
I hope I can take this natural without anyone getting mad at me. Alright, thanks.
You?
There's a simulator.
Wait, what? How did my... Oh, do they have a witness somewhere? Oh, they must have a witness somewhere. I'm getting kissed. See you later, Veek base. My Mutal Spire is finished. Not that I can really use it. Oh no! Escape the Overlord! Don't worry, I've got more
Overlord?
Hydras that I can throw away into nothing.
This is going well. You guys already lost like half your bases.
Yeah.
All part of the plan.
Yeah, I mean, I went for a aggressive tech bit order that I wasn't even able to use it because of the bug. So.
Hey, get your Overlord away! No! Give me my man back! Oh man. Men. I like how this whole time I haven't even been attacked.
Nope, they've just been
They just
killing everyone
ransacked
else.
all of my allies.
Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
This whole time you've been able to play the game.
Yeah.
Well, Kian. It's over,
Kian,
boy.
the only one who didn't immediately die when attacked.
Hey, you don't know that. He's being attacked right now.
That's true. But he's also not immediately dead.
Oh no!
To be fair, it was
It
like,
was,
I wasn't immediately dead. It's like 20
Time
seconds.
for me to die, so.
I must burrow to avoid being picked up by your Overlord. Left.
Get him,
Overlord
probes.
left.
My probe's dead.
Well, I tried. My valiant defense failed.
Let me see if I can hop into GPTP and fix that bug with the Quasar because I'm really confused
Yeah,
as
that
to
would be nice.
why that's happening. I've even seen the AI build it, so I definitely don't get why.
Yeah, it's something with the button. Maybe the hack we've got for buttons in GPTP that allows for something. I don't remember what that was, but I remember we had to do something with that.
That was only for the treasury because I couldn't.
No,
Select.
we had like every extended button had like an entry that was a big like if else tree with all the.
Oh, that's
conditionals.
for passives though. That has nothing to do
Oh.
with actual buttons.
Yeah, maybe that's probably true.
The tooltip was fine. The condition variable is correct. Let me check. I guess I can check API.
Definitely seems like some kind of weird hard code.
Yeah, well, it is all of that stuff is unit ID hard coded, but
Like this button is not allowed to do anything.
well, that doesn't really make any sense. Like it's set up exactly like any other unit or any other button rather. Like if I go to the Queen's Nest or the Matral Nest as it is now, I can copy it's the same like requirements. So I just pasted it over and there's literally no changes. So pretty epic. Let's check building morph.
Well, you were able to morph it before from another unit. From another building, I mean.
Yeah.
Right. So it must be some kind of weird, like, maybe it's related to the. No, it can't be related specifically to drone building because it doesn't even like when you press the button, it doesn't even let you try to place it anywhere.
No, yeah, it's not like drones are unable to. Let me pop into the test map and see if it's broken there as well. I would assume it would be, but it's hard to know with a game like this. Yeah, okay, it's also broken here. That is a little, yeah, that's pretty confusing, man. I have no idea why it would be busted. Let's take a look in the config. Maybe the A's config needs something here. Nope. There's not even anything in here for making a building more from a drone or whatever. I am honestly at a loss. Like, I don't know why there would be any issues. The ID is correct, the tooltip is correct. Like, I know it's definitely being loaded. I can remove the is not borrowed opcode and see if that helps, but it probably won't.
Technically, it is counted as burrow.
Yeah, an unborrowed drone is borrowed, lard. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it would be, because it is very much like anything else, right? It's definitely not related to the DAT requirements. and it's more so an issue with the.
What was the Quazzle Quay originally?
Morphed from the Vorval Pond.
No. What I mean is what unit ID is it using? Is it an extended unit?
There are no extended units.
Oh, okay.
Mineral chunk type 1.
I wonder if it's somehow hard-coded related to the
If there
ID.
was any hard coded, it wouldn't make any sense for it to also not trigger when we were just building the structure for the to begin with. Like, there's no functional difference between what the source is. So, I do not know what would be the cause of that one. Well, why don't we try that one again, and we'll just have to not have Quazzle Quays, I guess, for now.
Oh, by the way, do you have the new version of the Starlight Station?
Did you post
Oh, wait,
it?
you want to play Searing Ridge? Okay, so that's fine. But yeah, I can try posting it and see. So I might not have given it to you at some point. Where would I put this? Fraud Nights, I guess.
No horse crashes here. My brother and I played a Skyrim together mod or something so that you could play Skyrim in co-op, and it was really busted.
Oh, I'm sure.
And yeah, it was just a fucking disaster.
Well, Skyrim is busted, so...
Yeah. We both tried to get on a horse at the same time and the game crashed.
Epic.
Okay, Starlight Station is in Fraud Nights right now.
Okay.
And then...
How do you feel about that game?
Was pretty, like, that's my first time actually playing it, and even though it was co-op, you had to sit through the intro before you could play, and I was really like, that's the game that everybody thinks is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's
basically
honestly
my
a pretty bad
reaction.
game.
I was like, this?
I mean,
This?
People probably think it's good because of all the mods it has, but that's not like the...
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the developers, obviously.
Yeah, with the developers, exactly.
Yeah, the only thing that actually makes that game relatively close to good is mods. So
Well, we have 5 people, or 6 if Balefell gets in here, so maybe we'll play...
I'm trying to run the pre-release, but Komodo's like, you can't run this application, I don't know what it is.
It's Hydra, dude. Everybody knows what Hydra is.
So I'll have to open it up and see if it's being blocked, because I think it is.
You have the special bus EXE, right, Alexander? Yep. The one that was linked in Fraud Nights? Yeah. That one. I have not updated it. We found a bug where you're not currently able to build Quazzle Quiz. I don't know why. Actually, there is like one obscure thing that could have been fucked up with it. Let me see how I can... Might be able to find it in units.dat. If somehow it like... No, it is building. I guess I'll compare this to the Mitral Mast. Yeah, same advanced flags.
Oh, well, it just doesn't want to run for some reason. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it.
Do you have to run it twice again?
No, I did that.
And there's no Firegraft issues, right?
Oh, for the Quazzle Quay? Yeah, that's the first thing that I did. I thought it was something related to the data requirements. I checked that while we were in the middle of the game, and then when I built the Iral Iris, it lit up, so I knew that wasn't the problem. The problem is that there's some hard code stopping the command from being issued to the drone, and I don't know why. I'll tell Iquare, and he'll probably be like, oh yeah, that's because of this lard code that I already know about but haven't disabled for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah, just specifically can't build mineral chunks.
Yeah, so the old exe will run, but the new one will not. Let me try re-downloading it.
Could also
See if
try
that's the problem.
renaming it. Veek remembers the naming convention insanity that we found.
What?
If you have patch in the name, Windows will always run it as administrator.
Yep.
That's retarded.
Even Windows
Yep.
has lard code.
I mean, that's not surprising that Windows has lard code.
Yeah, I would be more surprised if it was completely intelligent.
So yeah, it starts these processes, but it doesn't run them. Click Hydra Beta, it asks me for where Starcraft is, so it actually runs. But the new AXE doesn't, so I'll have to re-download it and hope that that fixes it.
Yeah,
If it doesn't, then I won't be able to play on this patch, I guess.
utterly annihilated. I wonder
So is it-
about playing that fucking Breeding Ground Zerg free-for-all map and then having the one AI be Terran, a lunatic, highly optimized man, just annihilates everybody.
Absolutely, dude. You gotta be ready for the sudden death.
It would be very sudden. What are you about to wonder about, Balethal?
I'm very surprised this just isn't working.
Are you
wait,
really, though?
You might run anyway. Okay. Is it gonna run? Is it gonna run? Is it
No,
gonna run?
You have to run it twice, remember?
Is it gonna run? God damn it. I don't know what's wrong.
Disable all of your antiviruses to allow the Bitcoin miner to gain access to your PC.
Also, I run Hydra as administrator. Like, I don't know if that makes a difference.
Run as administrator.
If your EXE is not in a location where you have write access, then it will probably fuck up because it's trying to create logs and stuff. In the
Well, see,
config.
it's in the same folder as Hydra Beta, which I've been using,
Oh, okay.
and runs perfectly fine.
And
So
admin
I don't
doesn't
know.
fix it.
Did you have
Yep,
to make
run
an
it as
exception
administrator.
for, or rather, did you make
Yeah,
an
I just-
exception?
I just did make an exception for it, and it's still not running, so I'm very confused.
Well, you have like multiple different antiviruses or something, right?
Did you also check to make sure that the process isn't hanging in your task manager?
Oh yeah, no, I was ending processes. It creates a shitload of them if I keep pressing it, and then they just
Yeah.
don't do anything. So I end the task for all of them, thinking that that was the problem, and then it wasn't. It just creates a process, and then nothing ever happens.
Sounds about right.
So, not sure what to do about that.
You could try restarting your PC, but I don't know if that will work for you.
Well, it doesn't explain why the old one works, but this one doesn't.
Oh yeah, true.
It's pretty much your last resort is turning it off and turning it back on again, dude.
I feel like that's just not going to fix it, though.
Well, it probably won't, but if you have an SSD, it'll only take a minute. Or less than that. Anyway, let's deploy Operation Delta platform. 3v3 time, homie.
No horse crashes here.
Hey, you actually. Now we just need to wait for Alexander to get back so he can join this game. This is where we desperately need the player limit extender so we can just play against like 30 AI.
I mean, we could technically play 7v7 AI, but
Yeah, it would just be one guy though.
yeah.
Not exactly reasonable because he's got to balance the money, The units.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the thread limit is immediately reached upon just beginning the game.
You just get a crash 5 minutes in. Normally, I don't see that crash for another 50 minutes. Crazy. Who would have guessed?
Or we're waiting for one more.
I don't know, because if Balefall can't join us, then we are fooked. Oh, see ya.
He must be restarting.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna wait for him, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yet another man has joined the literacy checking bouncer boy, and despite the pin emoji, did not check pin. And so he will be getting kicked. Goodbye. Whoever you are. See, Stratos Tygo is also in the chat. What's up, dude? I look forward to resuming Map Crap, by the way. That's coming back at some point. Probably next week. I've got to make another poll in the meantime.
What are we polling? Poland?
I gotta be poll no-go again. What's up, dude?
There's a man.
A B3 Lethal.
There's a silent man.
Hello, I am back.
But
Now
are
let's see
you in the game?
probably not. Let me go check. So I can run it. I'm guessing I won't be able to. I restarted my computer, so
We'll see if it worked.
Hydra pre-release. Don't sandbox it. Why is it still doing that? Fucking Komodo. Komodo might actually be the reason, you piece of shit.
Utterly annihilated, of course.
I forget how I tell it to turn itself off. Stop sandboxing. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, wow. Easy.
It's just Komodo being dumb. I thought I told it to... So, sometimes Komodo does a fucking...
Some kind of dragon.
That's right. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't fucking listen when I tell it, oh, don't fuck with this thing. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna fuck with it anyway.
Perfect, yeah.
Oh, and then I gotta turn on Radmin.
Well, there you go. Poll is up. Voted my special poll.
Your special poll?
Yeah, dude. Even though we had that Quazzle Quay issue, right, that we still don't really know how to fix, I have to say, we did get annihilated very quickly by the AI.
Yeah,
was-
just a little bit.
That was pretty impressive, to be honest. All right, let's go. If everybody's ready.
I don't think Ian's here.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is it?
No horse crashes here. I still can't believe in that Age of Empires game the units just end up inside each other.
That is really psychotic. I think it's funny that Dawn is like, that's never happened to me, and then Dynamote's like, it used to be much worse in the previous version. Whoa, you can't end from Spain? What happened?
Like when Twitter goes to cancel a guy because he spoke Spanish and he looks too white, even though he's totally Mexican.
Is that
That's,
a real thing? That happened?
That is a real thing. Yeah. There's a guy on
Perfect.
Twitch who was speaking Spanish, and a bunch of people on Twitter were like, he needs to be canceled for appropriating Spanish.
Amazing.
And they're like, he's fucking Mexican. What the fuck?
Classic.
Dude, that reminds me of J. Cole and some other rapper got into an argument, and J. Cole made a song about how he like didn't want to disrespect other black people, and that guy had an interview with him and told him to his face that he wasn't black.
Oh, well, happened with Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, when Joe Biden was like, if you won't vote for me, you ain't black.
Yeah, he was talking to I forget who he was talking to, some other rapper.
He was some hip hop.
It wasn't
rapper.
Snoop Dogg, but he kind of looked like a young Snoop Dogg. But anyway, yeah, the line was, "If you don't know you're gonna vote for me, you ain't black." Something like that.
Yep.
just says that, man. Just drops.
And then people protected him over
Of
it,
course,
even
yeah.
though it was like
That is
but
a psychotic.
that's
thing.
actually one of the most racist things I've ever heard. Old white man tells a black man he isn't black if he doesn't do what he tells him.
That is like some next level shit, to be honest. All right, is everybody good? We all good to go?
Yep.
You? Kian?
Yeah.
Only because like you could think like Joe Biden would be like only real black people do what they're told.
Wow. That is one way to say it, yeah.
I don't remember if I asked you, but how do you actually feel about the improved starting positions for workers, like the newest iteration?
I haven't played a lot, so I don't really know. I didn't play that much with the version where that was improved on with this version, so I don't actually know what all the differences were. Did it just smooth out edge cases?
Yeah, it's like more consistent.
Yeah, then it's good. We all like consistency around here. Oh yeah, I'm up against real humans. Now we gotta check for cheese.
Additional supply depots required.
Gotta check for photon cannons in the back of your base.
That just sounds rude, honestly.
I mean, it is.
Well, Vika's on my team, so you're getting rushed, Bailiff.
Yep.
I'm actually the hardest player to rush.
It saves me the trouble of scouting.
Because he also rush.
No, because he's in the middle. Hey, there's an SCV in my base building photon cannons.
That's right.
You got blueprints from Zeratul in a prophecy.
Pretty much.
The prophetic blueprints.
Hell yeah.
You're trying to do that in my base.
Hey, you
Building a
can't
bunch
do
of
that.
pylons. It's okay. I'm gonna get a zealot soon, so it doesn't matter.
Enough minerals.
That's what you
Not
think.
enough minerals.
This is stupid. What are you doing, Beak?
Wait, is this working?
No, it's not. He's actually not getting anything done, really.
Additional supply depots required.
I feel like it's working.
No, it certainly didn't work.
What do you mean? He's scouting your base, and you lost mining time.
Eh.
Working.
shit, I need more pylons.
You got my attention.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. I can't build there. Roger that. Right away, sir. I read you. SCV, good job, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative. Bring it on. Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders received. Something on your mind?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Fire it
I
up.
read you, sir.
Give me some of this
Something
shit.
on your mind? Go, sir. I read you. I read you. Orders, Captain?
Fire it up.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Something on your mind? SCP, good to go, sir. No problem. Yes, sir. Yeah?
Not enough minerals.
What do you want? No
Additional
problem.
supply depots required.
Yeah, I'm going. Job's finished. SCP, good to go, sir. I dig. Oh, is that it? I dig.
How did these guys get in my fucking base? Does no one protect their bases or what?
No problem.
Nope.
I dig.
Sounds like it's working.
Orders, Captain? What do you
Did
want?
you get him?
No problem.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind?
We got wraiths, homie.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. No problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. All right. Bring it on. No problem. Job finished. I read you. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Commander, outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy?
Wraiths are permanently cloaked now, Iron Torch.
Good to go, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? What do you want? Job finished. No problem. Oh, is that it? No problem. Oh, is that it? No problem.
I feel like I'm actually kind of playing the game well, and I don't know how to feel.
Is that it?
Brutalized.
Job finished. Job finished.
Commander,
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Insufficient phosphine
Right
gas.
away, sir. Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Complete.
Yes, sir.
Not enough
Orders
minerals.
received.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good
Not
to go,
enough
sir.
minerals. Add-on complete.
Affirmative. I read you. Destination proceeding.
Wait, how do you tech up again?
What race are you?
Protoss?
What do you? It depends on what your build is.
Proceeding. SCP good to go, sir. Absolutely.
I'm going robotics.
Orders received. I can't build there. Roger
What?
that.
Well, you can get the tier 2 production, or you can
Right away, sir.
get the tech structures that unlock specific units.
All right, we got rid of upgrades.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. That,
Yeah, I'm not that far behind. I know how to actually like, build structure.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Not that though.
I haven't failed that.
you want a piece of me, boy?
Job finished. I read you. Affirmative.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to roll out. Absolutely. Job finished.
Standing by.
Orders job finished. Orders
Not enough
received.
minerals.
I can't build there. Yes, sir. on target. Proceeding. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not
Yes,
enough
sir. Order
minerals.
scout. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not
Affirmative.
enough minerals.
Roger that. I read you. Ready to roll out. Absolutely. Job finished. Order scout.
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir. Job finished. I read you. Somebody shoot. I read
Not
you.
enough minerals.
SCP
Not
good to
enough
go, sir.
minerals.
Job finished. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Not
I read
enough
you.
minerals.
Roger that.
Piece of me,
Orders,
boy.
Captain. Right away, sir.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. I read you. Roger that. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots
SCP good to go,
required.
sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Report for duty. Orders received. Roger that. Job finished, sir. Roger that.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. I read you, sir. What do you want? I did.
You!
Is that it?
I can't believe that worked. That was so stupid.
I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. What? I read you. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Standing by. Let's move.
Add-on complete.
Report for duty.
Oop.
Oh.
You?
Oh.
What have you done, Veek? Wait, Veek?
Did his
Veek?
computer get shut off or something?
Veek! Veek! He's green on Discord, so...
It's a little weird.
Let me check Radman real quick. No, he's green on Radman.
Actually didn't have Radman on this entire thing. Could you imagine?
How would he even be in here?
Exactly.
He was a figment of our
It
imagination.
was actually an AI.
If only. Veek, unmute. He's gone.
On you.
He's dead, Jim.
Someone killed him and shut off his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, why is he green everywhere if he's green everywhere but here, but he's not talking in Discord. He's been annihilated.
His brain was disabled.
Maybe he alt-tabbed. I honestly have no idea. What is he doing? I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
Wait, you aren't like horrendously floating resources?
Oh, he's gone. What, me?
Yeah.
What, did you just check the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I have like 1,500 minerals.
Well, I recommend Legion.
Yeah, I guess so. You should just be massing up ground army at this point.
Ah, of course. As it should be. There are 3 votes on my poll, and it's 1 for each race.
There you go.
Wait, where's the poll?
On my YouTube community page.
What is the poll?
What race do you want the campaign to be centered around playing as?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not even sure what I would say about that.
Well, there are 5 options. Terran, Zerg, Protoss, indifferent / no preference, and user select. I hope nobody votes user select. If that wins, I really fucked up. Because that means I have to. I was talking with Kian about this, like as a joke. We were talking about how absurd it would be if you had to make like the campaign make sense no matter which race you were playing as. You might come up with some really interesting premises though. At the same time, like maybe when you're picking your race, you're actually selecting what character is leading in that moment, or fuck it, like maybe you go even more wild. Maybe you're like picking what starting position you have, and like a member of all three races are available for you to pick from or something. I don't know. That could be pretty interesting potentially. It's like you've got this you've got the Vile Void Speakers from Balathal's birthday, man.
There you go.
Oh, you fixed the tie. Well, that's what you think, but I'm sure a million other people just voted as well. So let's take a look.
I just voted Terran because Ahmed.
Oh, that is a good reason, actually.
I voted for Zerg because I think it'll be the most challenging to play a Zerg campaign.
Ah, there you go. Well, now there are 7 votes, and we have a swing in favor of Terran. Oh, Veek is in the chat. He says his internet went down. Well, I guess that means we're dropping him and then winning. Let's go, boys!
Go ahead, Tacom.
Wait,
We win!
I think we've lost. Wait,
No, we win.
You know what you're talking about, man.
this seems unreasonable.
Nah, dude, we got easy.
No, I didn't realize Teal was going to be here and destroy my ability to fight.
It's almost like you should have counted
I
on
win.
my siege engines, homie.
See,
My sea engines,
Yes, sir.
if I know what you mean.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Where are we attacking?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Them. Also, your
Oh,
base is
true.
under wraithed.
It's just kind of unreasonable, honestly.
Yeah, just send some men that way, dude.
Make up your mind.
Oh, look at what Veek had. He had 1,000,000 mind tyrants,
Forces are
dude.
under attack.
Identify target. Proceeding.
We need to develop some brutalized.
Should work.
Hello, my name is Madrigal.
Forces are under
He's attacking your mineral line now, so
My mineral line has 1,000,000 defensive units, so I'm sure it's fine.
Identify target.
I would say otherwise.
Check this out. Check out my concussive
you might want to
damage.
use those raids to defend your base. I'm gonna try to do something, but moving through people's bases is like impossible.
He's just targeting your SCVs.
Yeah? How'd that work out for him?
Your forces are under attack.
Still
He
dead,
made
of
you-
course.
He made you lose SCVs. Sorry, I'm floating minerals. I don't need a mineral line.
Your forces are under attack.
Never mind. I just lost half my army.
To XDs.
Go ahead, Tacom.
See, if this was a 2v2, you guys would 100% be dead, but unfortunately.
I don't know about that one. You severely overestimate my skill.
No, we look at if you saw my army that was in Kian's base and shut down his fucking natural, it was 100% death. Oh wait, you can fight those. Turn around, get him. Should have gotten
Didn't
him.
work. Yeah. I really should have. You're
Proceeding.
It's alright.
Destination.
They don't even know.
Identify target.
Calling online.
Orders, sir.
Oh, nice reavers.
Proceeding.
Hey, it's rude. You can't kill them.
Go ahead, Tacom.
Dude, I was winning. Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Online.
Check this out. Nice base, idiot.
Identify target.
Alright, so I'll just mass photon cannons with my 2,000 minerals so they can't get by us.
Hey, you can't
They
scam me
kill
back.
them
What's
all.
wrong with you?
Sound good? Alright, cool.
Your forces are under attack.
Unfortunately. Oh yeah, he killed my SCV while it was building the science vessel and I didn't see it. GG boys. Too bad Vik got his internet shut off by you guys instead of you guys playing fair and losing and like you should have. It was a psyop.
That's right.
Which race would I choose? Oh yeah, I don't think I can vote in my own poll, can I? I guess I could sign into my other account and vote there.
Quite legitimately, Paul, no.
So I feel like Golem Ecclesiast isn't quite as powerful as I thought it would be.
Well, you need to actually kill units, and you were getting shelled to death, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. It was mech. Should have went with Master Goon or something.
I like how Protoss is the least voted. Pretty good. Alright, before we do our next match, I'm gonna BRB. But as far as what race I would choose, I would also choose Zerg. Not, like... Iron Torch brings up a point that I made a Zerg campaign with Inconsummate, but...
Has a Terran mission in it.
It does have a Terran mission in it, which technically means the only released the only released campaign race that I haven't dabbled is Protoss. But I would pick Zerg because I think Hydra's Zerg is super interesting, and the other races are also neat. But I feel like Zerg in general are usually really poorly done in campaign content, be it custom or first party, doesn't matter. It's usually terrible writing, and you have plenty of options there as far as like ideas for or like room to improve and like room to do something really special. But also with Zerg being as interesting as they are in Hydra, it would also like force me to work on the tech tree for Zerg a little bit more because they have less units than the other races in general. So like just in terms of sheer number. So it would force me to like reevaluate a lot of that stuff so that I would have that ready for the campaign or whatever. So that's what I would vote for. But I'm good with any of the options. Like, I wouldn't have put them up there if I didn't want to do it myself. I think I could tell a really interesting story and have really fun missions with regardless of the race. And the other thing that may end up happening is that maybe, like, especially if there's a tie or something for the races, maybe I just include a bunch of different races that are available for you to control depending on what you want to do. And, like, maybe that gets tied into the story or something. Anyway, BRB.
Can't believe Veek was a mean boy and tried to photon cannon rush me.
Yeah.
Oh, your internet's back.
I had to do something, so.
Honestly, if I went Dragoon instead of Golem Ecclesiast, I probably would have done better against Pro.
So wait, did you actually lose?
No, we won. But we would have lost if you didn't
Right.
Yeah.
lose your internet.
Because Kian invested so many fucking resources into Wraiths and then couldn't kill 2 missile turrets. So.
Yeah, because Wraiths are pretty bad.
It's that concussive damage, dude.
Listen, it's not that Wraiths are bad, it's that they are not designed to take on static defense.
Well, yeah. Well, explicitly because they would be broken if they could.
Yeah, I mean, he could have
Well,
just focused down all of my
they're
SCVs and
pretty-
walked away with like he had the number of rates that he had. That's what he should have done, but he was a goofball. So
They're pretty terrible against large units, especially if they have armor.
yeah,
Because they have 3 attacks, so
yeah. So it
Yeah,
gets
you
reduced.
basically have no damage against
Yeah,
armored units.
by 3.
which I think
per
is
armor.
fine because they're super fast and agile.
I
and
might even I
stealth
might
and
decide to
all
go
that.
like super tism and make them even faster, just because like that would offset their ability to their lack of firepower. Maybe I make them slightly less tanky, less pricey in gas cost, and faster.
Yeah, the thing is,
Just
they're
like hyper focus in on that role of being a lunatic fighter craft.
they are a little bit weaker combat-wise now because of the cloak changes. So
I just imagine the
No,
Wraith.
I would say they're more powerful. What do you mean?
really,
Yeah, absolutely, because they're permanently cloaked forever. So
yeah, but you don't get to be cloaked in combat. So
yeah, but the way that the cloak works, you basically like
yeah,
if you can weave
retreat
that in and
any
out of
moment.
combat, it with a little bit of micro, especially if when they end up being
Right.
faster, like you will negate the 2-second thing pretty easily. What were you about to say, Kian?
Well, I guess I'll just add on. I was playing around with the cutting and the 2-second delay, and I was noticing that even when units were like moving towards me and I was attacking them, it wasn't that bad. Like
It's not a 2-second delay. It's not delayed yet. It's still
Oh,
only
I
like a split second because iQuery never got back to me about fixing that. Maybe Veek knows actually how to do it. I tried to extend the cloak timer, the like A's ID thing that we have, and that did nothing. So they still will just like as soon as vision updates, they'll vanish. So it's like less than a second. It's the same thing as like what the Kabbalist quote unquote used to be. It's obviously still like that, but just hasn't been updated yet.
right.
Yeah, for a unit like the Wraith, 2 seconds might not be enough, but obviously we're going for consistency in the system, so we'll just have to balance around that game rule. Which I think will be fine. So what, we still have 6 people, I think, right? Like nobody's leaving.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here too.
That map has 3 openings into your base, that's unreasonable. No, it only has 2.
Yeah, it only.
Oh,
Has
I
2
guess
for
if you
each
wrap
player.
all the way around, but...
Oh well, you can't wrap all the way around though. There's no ground path to the backside.
Oh. Though,
So you
like
have to fly.
the central player's natural is not accessible by land? Yeah, you're right, yeah. So that, yeah, there's only 2.
Yeah, there's one on the left. Well, there's one on the left.
There's
one on the right, and
technically
there's
a
one in the
third
middle,
if you go
but-
into the middle and then through your other ally's base and then to your base. Yeah, there's technically
Right.
3. That's like the whole
But it's
idea is
not
that it's a
3 into
shared
one
base map, right?
Right. It's not really 3 into one base. There's only ever 2 entrances into a single base. There's just 3 entrances into your side of the map. If that makes sense. And you have 3 players, so that's not a big deal.
Ultimately,
That's
what
a
we
lot of
mean
3.
is 3. Yeah.
That's right.
Funny that some of the most in-demand maps are 3v3s because simulation would have it no other way, of course.
That's
Let's do a 3v3 plus AI on this map. Sure, it will work flawlessly.
Except it's internet. God damn it.
No.
Utterly destroyed by my brother, no less. Now it's just a standoff. Who will go to the bottom force first?
Guess I should fight my internet. So. Oh no, but I actually want to fight Volatile, so I guess you have to actually switch the team.
Oh. Okay, I'll do this.
Wait, what? Just playing musical slots?
Yeah.
Musical internet.
Wait, hold on. You got to random that slot. If you're gonna change,
Stop moving.
what is happening? Hold
Yeah,
on, I gotta
okay,
check. I gotta
it's
check
good.
this slot. Did somebody? Okay.
It's random.
Yeah. All right. This is psychotic. All right, let's go, boys. 3v3 plus AI.
So we just funnel AI here, right?
Yeah, we just like turtle, and then the AI wins the game basically.
Affirmative. Orders
Cool.
received. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Oh, perfect. If we turtle long enough, the AI will CCMU the enemy. Not us, of course, just the enemy somehow.
Don't worry, guys. It was the complete worst split of my entire life. So
Don't worry. You have Veek 7 as the beginning of your name, so I'm just going to assume that that was Veek 7's worst split of his life.
all right, perfect.
I wish I could find ramp.
10 minutes and 39 seconds into the game, I'll disconnect him. So
This is true. Oh, by the way, Veek, we at some point should take the opportunity to hook the what is it called? The leaderboard functions so that we can move them down a few pixels.
Oh yeah.
Can't
That would
believe
be
that's
nice.
a real reason for us to hook that, but it is.
Good to go, sir.
And we could also move the timer, I guess.
Yeah, it's in a really nice spot. Like when there are no leaderboards, it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just that when there are leaderboards, lard boards,
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
when there's teleportation by the skunk and pro no go.
SCV good to go.
Oh no.
Hey, that
Don't you remember
don't remind me of
StarCraft 2 arcade?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
is this a sideways map? I'm so confused.
Yeah. So the enemies are in the
On the left
opposite
side.
side. Dude, we're playing with the
I'm
map
not used
author,
to
which
stuff.
means
I'm
we are
used to,
definitely going to win.
I'm not used to seeing creative maps, so
Annihilated.
played too much of StarCraft too.
Yeah, speaking of StarCraft 2.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Orders, Captain.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Orders received. Yes, sir. I can't feel right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Terran music is so upbeat.
I read you. Affirmative. Orders received.
So that when you deploy Penumbra and Phobos and other death machines that annihilate entire armies, you can do a little jig in the cockpit.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, job finished. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Job SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
What do I think of the Primal Zerg Tech Tree and Alternate? Well, I haven't played Alternate in years, so I have no real idea or recollection.
I don't know who Zealot that was, but you're rude.
SCV good to go, sir.
Somebody brutalize you?
Yeah, I've got the
Hey, you have listen,
Have some
Balathal's in the
revenge
top
on
of the
my
map. If you
internet,
want to
so-
fuck with Balathal, you fuck with him, okay? You don't rush my brother. Rude.
no, it's my internet, so I need some revenge.
Rude.
Input coordinates. Buckle up.
Need a light.
Just wait until he splits, and then you win eventually.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at this guy building Gorgons. Nerd.
Input coordinates.
Additional supply depots required.
Affirmative.
Dude, you're actually rude. Go away.
Destination in the 5. Hang on.
Don't worry, I've got him.
I just want to play the game.
It's illegal.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, nice that I found that.
Orders, Captain? I'm listening.
Oh, now the other AI are zealoting you.
Hang on, we're in for some jobs, sir.
The other AI?
Alright, so
Okay.
Go ahead, HQ.
I woke up today and realized I can't play the game. Alright.
Run, homie.
Receiving transmission.
Destination? I copy that. I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some jobs.
Have you met my Ahmeds?
In the bye, 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 bye. Hang on, we're in for some jobs. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders.
Unfortunately, I suck.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that.
Watch out, there's like a blue attack force flying around.
Yes.
I don't know where they're going.
I found a purple one.
Pain.
Yeah.
Okay, Blue, I'm gonna go annihilate your base, by the way. I have a bunch of shit.
You?
You have like 2 fucking Panoptus. Oh yeah, it's very scary.
Fired up. Naturally.
Destination?
Yes. Naturally.
What is that, Veek?
Good to go, sir.
No, it's
No,
not.
Veek's
Surprisingly
killed my
enough.
brother, dude, and I ate all of his probes and half of his Nexus as payment.
I barely killed any probes.
You missed the fact that like a million of them got lit up immediately on my arrival. You were too busy attacking my brother.
Well, I really don't like any probes, so.
Well, then you overbuilt,
I'm listening.
and I helped you. You're welcome.
I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates. I copy that. Buckle up. Can I take your order?
You got my attention.
Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ. Strap yourself in, boys.
Reporting in. Coordinates received. Sector locked in.
Base is under attack.
You got my attention.
Yeah, nice try, but worse try.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some job.
Your forces are
In
under
transit,
attack.
HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys. I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, HQ.
Fook.
Yeah, I'll try.
You can't steal my line after I destroyed Kian with
Forces
it.
are under attack.
Coordinates received. Formation. Locked in. Coordinates received.
Well, I'm fucked.
Vector. Coordinates received. Vector. Reporting in.
Base is under attack.
Coordinates received. Roger. Coordinates received. Roger.
So is anyone else?
No, I'm the best fucking player here, and all
I
of you
know.
guys died immediately. So.
I didn't die immediately, and I fucked up Alexander like a whole bunch.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Forces are under attack.
No such
Unfortunately,
luck.
Veek showed up and helped him annihilate me.
Probably lost all of his probes again, at least. But yeah, it's over. That map is really hard to reinforce my allies, and we had
Yeah,
a really
no.
shitty spot. I don't know why you
Yeah.
made it so that you basically designed the map so that like the first and third players are in offset spots, which really fucked our slot allocation up. So that the AI was between me and my brother instead of me being able to reinforce him. I didn't realize that, or I would have moved my slot so that I was closer to him, or that the three of us were like in the same stack.
Yeah.
Because it's fine that we have different elements of being able to rotate and all that shit, but it's less fun
When you have an AI player who's like,
yeah, because the AI was
in
like
between everyone.
it doesn't defend humans very consistently.
I know.
One sec.
It's I'll have to rechange all those start locations to be more consistent.
I think we should actually hook the help if needed functions to also help players.
All right, I'm back. So Alexander's
So I was
going.
saying that we should probably also hook the help if needed function to work with players.
No, that's not what that's not what the function is. Help if trouble only requests help from other players. It doesn't help other players. So what we need to do is we need a new command that's been documented in the wish list for literally years now that sets the region state of allied players regardless of their controller to the same region state of defense or whatever.
Right.
So they consider it a region that they'll defend.
Yeah, that's been on my wish list for a while. Let me see if I can find the exact thing, because it's like region state or set region maybe. Yeah.
But nobody had pathing difficulties on the map this time?
Well, I went air with dropships, so I don't know. We didn't get very late into the game because 2 people got destroyed in the beginning, and the AIs were pretty incompetent. Well, actually, I don't think that the AIs were really that bad. The Protoss had a bunch of zealots early on and started attacking our AI, and I helped our AI repel an attack from 3 different players. And it was still on like 3 or 4 bases by the end of that, so I guess it was fine. We might have even had a shot if I hadn't gotten annihilated by 1,000,000 Panoptises.
Yeah, I was trying to kill Panoptises that were flying around my base, but it's kind of annoying.
No, you needed Hierophants to tag them and slow them down and then kill them with Dragoons. It's like the easiest counter in the world if you built a single tech structure, but you were super like focused on early game damage or something.
Yeah, I was focusing down Alexander at the beginning of the game. I did like destroy his main and was harassing this expansion he had, so he had almost nothing, but then I got annihilated by Veek.
Brutalized.
Panopti flying around, which denied me an expansion.
What is happening?
Playing musical slots again?
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to deal with some offset shit anyway because of the odd number of players that we have. So this should work out fine.
We are not playing with Alexander now?
Yeah, he left. More like green Q7, idiot. Green U7, actually. Dogs.
Nice overlip.
Prank ammo. Hey, get that pylon, dude. Keep his production disabled.
Wow. Damn it.
Took me about 10 years, but I got the pilot.
I have the high ground, Tony.
I thought my base was under attack. It's just our idiot ally spreading into my base.
So does anybody want to help me out here, please? Like, hello?
Oh, are you getting attacked?
Yeah, dude, I pinged 1,000,000 times for a reason.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus. See ya, nerd.
Alright. Where are they coming in at?
It looks like the bottom left.
Okay, I'm coming.
Wait,
Oh, well, I can't even get through to that location. Maybe if I can load up.
wait, why are you guys talking to each other? You guys aren't on the same team. Am I fucking high? What is going on here?
Oops. Yeah, you're the only one on your team.
Yeah, I'm not even sure because the nicknames are so confusing.
Oh yeah, that is part of it. I look at the diplomacy and I just see like a bunch of random crap.
My build would have been so much stronger if I hadn't wasted money on the Vorval Pond like an idiot. Or if I had managed to actually expand. But... Pranked. Your
They
cloaked
dropped a
units
bunch
are
of
being
bombs
destroyed by
on my
other
base.
cloaked units.
Yeah, I saw the transports and started following them.
That's really funny too, because if he had just dropped me again, he would have killed me. But... Pranked, of course. Somebody's shit's getting kissed. All right. Zerg here. Sure, why not? So how's it going anyway? I guess our Zerg here are pranking. I mean, it's just this heathen Protoss who's using Kabbalists with 2 Zerg allies.
I'm the Protoss from the one Kerrigan mission where you get to use only Dark Templar.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is true, actually. Didn't think about that one.
More enemies here than I thought there would be.
Yeah, they do.
Like
that.
responded to a threat. It's kind of rude.
Hey, help! Help me! Help me, Wraith Boy! I'm dying! What are you doing? You're flying away from me! Now I'm dead.
I don't even know which color you are.
I'm
He's
red,
red.
but I had a fucking man. I had an Overlord or an Avaleth being destroyed by Nathricors.
As it goes.
Well, I guess you guys can't control the airwaves. Good thing I've got 9 bases.
Oh shit, it looks like you're being destroyed.
Well, if only people could look in this game. Thankfully, he never brings any detection, so he's dead now.
My units can't path. It's dumb.
Couldn't even kill my Iris. What a noob.
Pylons.
Like kind of lag spiking. I'm not sure why.
The AI is lagging the game. If you kill them, they
Yeah.
will lag less. That is your only hope now?
It's good. It's good incentive, I suppose.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Play the game, better kill the AI.
Seems
Playing this
reasonable.
game well? What do you think I am?
Yeah, it's a literal do or don't do. Not quite a do or die, but
Do or never die because you won't.
yeah, do or never finish the game. See you, nerd. Dude, look at this guy. Look at this character that we've got going on over here. This fucking AI ally just spinning a bunch of units into my main. So protective. So tender and loving.
Yeah, he completely overtook parts of my main.
Did he? No, yeah, he's just casually spreading creep down to your fucking base, dude. Nice guy. He's got a lot of stuff, actually. It's not even the base that I have the most workers in, dude. Also, you can't ever get out now. Should have thought about that one, I guess. Your demise will be slow, but it will be confirmed.
Oh, what is there?
Hey, he brought detection. What a guy. I'll continue mining now. Yeah, you let me whittle you down, so bye. So there's a legion of men coming to my door.
Oh, that's not good.
I can move back to help.
Or, well, you could also just kill them. I should be able to hold most of them off. Since they're dumb. Main problem is I have no defensible third. Oh, 5e.
Guys, so science is pretty late. Going. So
Oh, okay.
thanks for the...
Yeah, dude, thanks for destroying us. And then
I love
getting destroyed
Atreus.
by your internet.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Then destroying your internet.
Hey, wait, what are you doing? Can't lose all your own units. Ultra Core! Well, they would have died if you'd allowed them to walk into my base. I guess that's okay too.
First game, you were complaining about no help. Now you're complaining about help. You're sending mixed signals here.
Well, hey, the wraiths are
You want me
fine.
to play the game or not?
It was more that Balathal's army just got fucking destroyed because he walked into an unwavering
my whole
tide of
army.
men.
You know what? Now you have to look at these Marines.
Don't make me
These
look at them.
extremely laggy Marines.
Yeah, dude. I think that's laggy. You should see my overlords.
Dude, my eyes hurt. Also, your overlords. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. You?
Over new units.
There's too many Zerg AI, dude. It's not my fault. I didn't make this.
Yeah. Something like that. Wow, 3 minutes.
What's in 3 minutes? Oh, a superb owl.
Yeah.
Cannot create more you.
Uh-oh.
Too many Zerg here, dude. I told you.
I eliminated some of the Zerg here.
No, there's still both of the Zerg AI are still active. That means it's over. We also have a Zerg AI, and I'm Zerg here. Now Kian's going to suicide into my base one last time, and then nobody will be able to build any new units. Dude, Veek Space got eaten by Zerg here. the laggy nature of those Hydralisks unfurling was really pretty good. I can't
Why
even
is it
create more
always gonna
larvae,
create
dude.
more you?
There, I canceled some eggs. You should be able to create you now.
No, they just created a bunch more you. Now it's over.
Oh, true. Just escort Balathal's army. It'll be fine.
Yeah, my 4 wraiths. Hell yeah.
Hey, you also have a bunch of units in my base you could use.
Well, that's your punishment for complaining.
Okay, that's reasonable. Oh yeah, I forgot. About 10 years ago, I sent some Zerglings to attack. They're almost there.
I feel like we've been in this game for like 40 minutes. It's actually only been 20. Because time
The lag
passes
hasn't.
slower than
Yeah,
the lag.
the lag hasn't been that bad, but it has been pretty bad. The Zerg have so many units, dude. If only they could add them all to their attack waves. Hint, Iquare. Hey, you got any units that can attack up, Colin?
I don't know what that means.
Well, all my
Oh,
units can
anyway.
only attack ground. So.
Not any fast units. I have a couple of wraiths left. That's about it. The rest are wyverns
Dude,
or wraiths that are
Quasilis!
half
The AI
Quasilis.
can build them! Oh. Fuck, I lost a single lurker.
It's all over.
Why do they have so many units?
Is there a Zerg AI?
Because cannot create more you.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Quite legitimately can't spend money.
Yeah, now your money's floating, alright?
I mean, that's not the reason it was floating, but it's like.
Now you can solve it though.
Now, yeah, exactly. Like, it was definitely floating before, but.
Hey, kill
you know.
that sunken colony and then I can get up there. Well, you drove past it. That's a larval colony.
Yeah, that way. This thing isn't gonna die.
You're supposed to kill it, dude.
I suicided into it. My wraiths suck. It's actually not taking damage.
Yeah, you don't say.
Wraiths are garbage.
Well, you had wyverns, but you punished me with them instead of using them.
Oh yeah, those are cool. I can't even rebuild the ring.
Oh, nice +2 range.
And what?
My Dragoons standing on this cliff can't attack these Atreus's, but they can attack me.
Well, the Atreus's have more range.
Like 8 range or something base, I think.
No, well, according to the bugged tooltip that Veek never fixed, it's only 7. Hey, we're winning! Hey, and the lag's going away somehow.
That's because I have no more units.
No, your units don't lag the game. Only the allies, or only the AIs, rather. I can spend some of my money.
Alright, so we've won this game, right? I can move.
Yeah, you can just AF to it.
Alright, perfect. See ya!
Well, I now have like a critical mass of Atreus, and that was a pretty hard to kill.
I wonder if I actually did disable their passive. I may have forgotten. Oh, bye. Oh wait, now it's not lagging anymore.
Oh, and now you're dropping. Or maybe I'm dropping.
You dropped, yeah.
Because I think I'm still with
Yeah, you're still with me. Atreus man. Yeah, why
That's
is
right.
it like performing perfectly now? Maybe it's like a Radman specific issue or something.
Oh, I gotta use the restroom.
Okay, bye. Ah! He's life stealing to death. I mean, to life. Life stealing to death. One of my finer moments. We've done it, Balethal. We conquered the lag. We played well
That's
enough,
right.
despite the lag.
despite the eternal lag.
Hey guys, it's me, Overlord. Oh shit,
Alright,
that wanna
it's coming
become
to help.
famous bot is big. How do they not just blanket ban that statement?
Brain damage?
It is Twitch, so yeah.
Oh, it looks like Orange is actually attacking our AI. It's a good thing our AI has like an unending torrent of
Yeah,
units.
our AI will never run out of units, basically. So. Hey, the game's starting to lag again. This isn't fair. Hey look, I found Kian's leftover base. I can have the satisfaction of executing his probe line. I guess now I can maybe expand again since CCMU's gone. I didn't want to build any more drones. Those massive overlords, get them out of here, dude. Dude, look at this man. He's trying to set up a little fucking blockade down here. Oh.
Wow, yeah, this is like a player was building back here, except it wasn't. It's just random. Got a little array of spine crawl or sunken
Whoa, you can't say
colonies. That's right.
No. One of my Alcagelisks is dead. Oh, all of my Alcagelisks are dead.
I'm back.
You. One of my geysers is depleted. The carcass of your base is still slowing me down. Even in death, you defy me. I liked your tactic with Ecclesiasts regenerating the shields of the fucking DT, the Cabal.
Yeah, it wasn't. You like that? Because they
Okay.
fucking.
Oh, crash.
Bye. Easy, dude.
Oh.
You win. GG.
Yeah, I don't think there was any way that last AI was going to beat us.
Nah, I
Especially
destroyed
with my
all.
million Atreus's.
Yeah. His forces were too spread out. What were you about to say, Cam?
It was just so long as the Ecclesiast could tag something, like they were guaranteed to restore even a little shield.
Holy shit, dude, I just refreshed the fucking page on the poll and Protoss have half the votes. Who rigged this? Who is responsible for this?
Did what's his name find your poll?
Yeah, Razorback is starting to
Razorback.
spam my fucking poll. What a guy. What a man. Well,
Now Protoss are 50% of the fucking vote.
yeah,
It's like 8 people voted Protoss out of nowhere.
that was very surprising. It was only like 2 or something before. Well, that's pretty much
Are we
it.
done? Are we gonna play another one?
I'm done myself. I've got to get some work done and stuff, you know. But hopefully I'll be able to fix the causal quay issue as soon as possible so we can have a proper patch. I'm not sure what the timeline will be for me to update the other AI to be in the same boat, but I don't know. Terrans seem fine. I have to update their build orders slightly to include like build order specific preferences and stuff. And after that, we'll see what the the process for copying it over to the other races should be mostly trivial. It's just a matter of like the menial labor involved. Zerg might be a little bit more finicky with the production since they use different methods or whatever. So we'll see. But that's it for me. Yeah. Thanks for fraud and boys 2 days in a row. Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty good.